one single daily habit that changed my life. This habit I am about to reveal shortly will address the most health problems, which is insulin resistance, weight loss, mitochondrial, heart health, brain health, gut health, cancer prevention, improved energy levels, break unhealthy eating habits. Later in the video I will be giving out some simple step-by-step guidelines on how to successfully implement this habit. Isn't it amazing that most of our health issues are caused by one bad habit that snowballs into other health issues, often leading to a heavy dependence on medications which only offer temporary solutions and not a cure? What I am about to address is a simple habit that, after you have habitually made a part of your life, will definitely change your life for the best. Like any other introduction of a new good habit, commitment is the cost and the results thereof are priceless. The good thing is that there is no pressure, you just need baby steps in the right direction that will get you closer to your ultimate goal. Push for progress, not perfection, to accomplish this long journey of 1,000 miles where you are only required to first start with a single step. Now, you can stop guessing as the secret is about to be revealed. If you were guessing diet, you were close. The answer is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is just a pattern of eating and not eating. You are mimicking what your body was designed to do. Our bodies were not developed or designed to have food 24/7, and that leads to inflammation, weight gain, and destruction of the brain cells and the immune system and all other problems. So if we reverse this thing and eat less frequently, all sorts of magical things will start to happen to us. Before I continue, have you realized that ignorance is costly not only to our pockets but mostly to our overall well-being and life? This is why you should subscribe to our channel to stay informed and get helpful information to help improve your overall health life. So when we eat less frequently, the following happens at a deeper level. We are manipulating certain hormones. We are lowering our insulin, which is going to help us tap into our fat cells. Remember, when your insulin is high, fat cannot be accessed. You must lower your insulin before you tap into your fat cells. This is how weight loss is addressed. Adjust these hormones to keep the insulin low. The other hormone we need to get activated is the growth hormone, which is through fasting. To know when the growth hormone is activated, it's when your appetite goes away. Let's think about this for a moment. Isn't that a huge problem to stick to any diet program? If you were not hungry all the time, wouldn't it be a lot easier? Please type your answer in the comments. The answer is yes. So if we really activate this hormone, most of our health problems will be solved easier because you won't be hungry all the time. Brain health, cognitive benefits. The brain works much better when you do intermittent fasting. It stimulates your focus, concentration, helps your memory, and raises your mood. Prolonged fasting, fasting for a couple of days or longer. It will help you increase and generate stem cells for your immune system. So you are literally growing a new immune system. Anti-aging. It generates a condition called autophagy, meaning self-eating. Your body cells start cleaning up old damaged cells and rejuvenating them and recycling them into new cells. So when you routinely do intermittent fasting, you start looking younger. Your joint inflammation starts going down. Let's think about inflammation for a moment. How many diseases and conditions have inflammation? Heart disease, autoimmune disease, arthritis, they all have inflammation. So intermittent fasting addresses these inflammation diseases and conditions by reducing risk of heart disease. It improves various risk factors for heart disease such as inflammation, blood sugar, LDL cholesterol, and blood triglycerides. Potential cancer prevention, cellular protection. Some studies suggest that intermittent fasting may help protect against certain types of cancer by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. Arthritis, because it helps reset insulin responses. It brings the body's energy and inflammation management systems in better alignment, reducing disease risks and rheumatoid arthritis inflammation. Improved digestive system. Because you eat less frequently, your digestive system gets enough time to reset because it's no longer working overtime due to the food that you constantly eat, which means less bloating, less inflammation in the gut, and that is a big win. Let me give you some simple guidelines to start with intermittent fasting. Step 1. If you are eating 3 times a day and snacking in between, let's start eliminating snacks, including the snacks at night. Step 2. Skip your breakfast. You can do this gradually or suddenly. Remember, when you are sleeping, your body is on a fast. We have been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, which is a complete lie made up by people who sell food for breakfast. So when you wake up, you can push your fast until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, until you push your breakfast to lunch, and it's one meal. Then your last meal can be taken at 6 p.m., which will total to 2 meals a day. So between 12 o'clock and 6 p.m. you have a 6-hour fasting window, and from then an 18-hour window when you will have your lunch the next day at 12 o'clock midday. For best results, don't eat anything between your fasting hours. But when you are starting, baby steps will get you to your ultimate goal. Remember, push for progress, not perfection. If you are over 50 years old, there is an OMAD, 1 meal per day, video that I would like to specially create for you, since you don't need to be eating a lot at this age to access lots of benefits that a 23-hour fasting comes with. Type create in the comments if you want me to create this video sooner, or subscribe to get a notification when it's created. If you have nutrition deficiency and still want to pursue intermittent fasting, take certain nutrients to make sure you are not deficient. You can also take vitamins if you want to, if they don't have calories. You can still have your coffee, tea and water, avoid sugar. When you do this, you will heal your body from different angles. Your muscles will regrow because of growth hormone stimulation. So if you are doing this for weight loss, you are going through fat reduction muscle growing action. You may plateau with your weight at certain times. If this happens, don't think this is not working, it is working. Look at the size of your clothes and focus on your appetite. Is your appetite gone? So give it more time to work and your body a chance to adapt. You now have the knowledge of how to turn the diet up or down based on the intermittent patterns.